Well?
What?
Where is it?
Sorry?
Our savings. Heroin. You know, the drug comes in little plastic bags.
I know what bleeding heroin is, you daft bint.
You're the only one who knew we had a secret stash.
Smackheads as well as pill poppers, eh?
Currency, that's all.
Look, it's not the same Harry we used to chase back in the 60s. Not the Charlie, it's filthy stuff.
Listen, ladies, I know shit about your drugs.
Well, someone does, because it's gone.
Where'd you keep it?
Hope you remember your little promise, Cole.
Look, I can't plant it on Atkins till I find someone else's stash, can I?
If you can't find a bag of smack on G-Wing, you're in the wrong job, mate.
Thanks for the lift. Saved me bus fare. There's no sense wasting petrol, is there? Well, don't include me in your plans tonight. I'll be making myself scarce.
Can't she disappear altogether?
She's only trying to be nice. What am I supposed to do? Change the locks?
When you invited her, you can uninvite her. I'm going to check if there's any staff accommodation free. She could get a start-up loan to tide her over.
Well, let's just hope she still is. Steph after Bostock does his hatchet job.
Jesus. You got your own private safe?
Yeah, well, it's no bloody good now, is it? Look, even if you are telling the truth, I'm sure that as top banana or whatever it is you call yourself, you know who the culprit is.
Don't make sense. None of the girls that deal would even look in your gaff. They think you're a couple of old grannies, don't they? More like the Cray sisters, as it turns out, huh?
Well, it can't have been the screws. I mean, they'd have hauled us up by now.
And it's only the smack that's gone. Keep it to yourselves for now. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Appreciate it.
Can't trust the cameras, then?
Oh, putting on a show for me. But we find they soon forget about the cams. Con and staff alike. Compare the off-guard with the on and gives you the real picture.
Right. That's rather pertinent to a point I've been meaning to raise with you, actually, the staff interviews. Not sure how much weight they carry in your final assessment.
Depends on the individual. Some you can put a tick by or a cross. Others need a bit more rope.
Well, obviously need to make allowances for the long service. I mean, take Sylvia Hornby there.
Look, if she gets taken on as a lollipop lady.
Well, horses for courses, Eric. But if you need a safe pair of hands on the daily nuts and bolts, loyal to the course, straight as a... Well, you name one. They don't come any straighter than that old iron lady there. Anyway.
Come to the wheelie workshop.
I give it a miss. I've got a spitting headache.
Holy shit. That's Virginia's wheelchair. Check with that chip on it there. Well, she never did need it, anyhow.
Got the basics here. Tubing bender, flare nuts, welding rods. Use the gloves and goggles at all times. That hacksaw's a sharp, Mother. Have you used a drill press before?
Of course not. When I was reconditioning Formula One engines, we used wooden spoons and sticky back plastic.
Safety is a priority.
Look, I was an expert in aerodynamics when you were still in short trousers, and I have been given the authority to supervise this project, so if you don't mind.
Patronising little maggot.
Right, now let's get you into two groups. Barbara and the three of you Julies go with Bev and she'll show you how to mix colours and stains. And the rest of you can start dismantling this old dinosaur.
Mental, man. Don't need to take this job. Just use a hammer. As long as I get to splash some paint about and all.
We'll need a new chassis, of course.
Yeah, we could.
Welcome to my parlour. Why don't you just plant the gear on me personally and cut the pantomime? Go on. Stick it on me. Then get on your radio and call for backup. Save some time, eh?
The name's Hedges, not Fenner. Just going through the motions.
Don't make me laugh.
I tipped you off yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah. But strangely enough, my cell never got spun. Someone found what they were looking for when they robbed a couple of old pensioners downstairs.
I don't know what you're on about. You're off your head.
I'm not. But you are. Who's been a naughty boy then?
Pims? Well, I don't mind if I do. Here's to Chateau Larkhall. Chin, bloody chin. Oh, this little cutie's gonna keep us in booze for the rest of our stay.
Come on, Merriman, let's have you.
He ain't never gonna walk again, you evil cow! Do you hear me, Merriman? My Richie's finished, and it's your fault!
That's not true!
Paralysed for life, the doctors are saying. 'Cause you stuck a gun in him!
I didn't mean it! I love him!
You call that love?
I'm sorry! I'd do anything! I wish it was me! You've got to believe me!
You're on borrowed time, Merriman!
You okay?
I'm not in the mood, junkie.
Had a whole week. How come you ain't dobbed me in it? Thought you'd have a field day.
Unlike you, I don't believe in looking up addicts.
Come on.
Don't worry. I haven't gone soft. Our little secret will come in handy someday or another.
I'm not an addict, Yvonne. I'm diabetic.
Took you a week to work that one out, did it?
It's true. I've got a medical certificate. I can prove it.
I know what you are. And where you got the gear.